Hi, it's Mary with All That's Crafty, and I'm here with my haul for the month of May. I went to Family Memories, the store I've told you about before, that's on the North Carolina-South Carolina border near Charlotte, North Carolina, and she had a fantastic sale in the month of May. And the Diva program is awesome at her store. If you spend $100 in retail product, then you become a Diva. And a Diva allows you exclusive sales that are not open to everybody else. So also you get a gift. So this is a beautiful scrapbook tote bag that you get when you become a Diva. She was giving the Tim Holtz bags, but I believe they're not making them anymore or something like that. But anyway, this is the bag I got, and it's really cute because it's everything Mary Originals. And my name is Mary, of course, so pretty funny. And then it has this really cool tag here that has my name on the bag, so that was pretty funny. And it's a real pretty teal and gray, and it's a padded bag, pockets on the side, and just a really nice tote bag for going out and about with your scrapbooking supplies. So I got that for free. And she had embellishments on sale last month, and stickers, and stamps and dies were 30% off, and that was exclusive for Diva. So I took my little wish list with me, and Miss Debbie was so happy to order anything on my wish list that she could order for me, that she wasn't having to commit to buying a whole bunch of them. So if she could order the one, she ordered it and was very happy to do so. So I got a bunch of stuff off my wish list. I want to share that with you and all the other goodies I got. So let's get started. The first one is I got the botanical tea paper, so with embellishments on sale. I got a bunch of the embellishments for that collection as well. Absolutely breathtakingly beautiful collection. I cannot wait to start playing with this. But this is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and it's just beautiful. And then the other thing I got was, this is from the Crafters Workshop, and it is a set of 3 12 by 12 stencils, and they're, just the solid stencil material in a 12 by 12 form, so that you can create your own masks and stencils. And oh my goodness, I think that is such a cool idea. We have so many beautiful memory box dies and other dies from other manufacturers that now we can create our own stencils and masks in addition to using the dies. So I thought that was awesome. So I'm going to put this over here and show you what else I got. I got this one. It's so gorgeous. Cannot wait to play with this. I have got to play with some of this stuff. And this is the outline peony. And then what was cool is she also had the background one. So I thought, how fun is that to play with these two together? And then this is one she ordered for me. It is from Fawn, and is the grassy border die. And of course, like I said, all of these were 30% off of the retail. And this is the wood grain backdrop, also from Fawn. And here's one of the new releases from Fawn, and this is Hello Baby. And what I love about Fawn is you get dies for all these, like these little flowers, the little grass, this little cattail, I mean the little stars, everything. It's just so easy to color and cut out. Some of the images would look pretty just cut out of colored cardstock without even stamping them. And this one is Penelope's Blossoms. Beautiful. And then the banner here, the phrases fit in it. And some of these actually match the sizes of this larger stamp here. So it's so easy to stamp these, use the dies to cut them out, and you can pop them up. So really making this three-dimensional with relatively little work. And here are all the dies that go to match the Penelope's Blossoms. And then she had paper pads on sale when I went in one weekend in May, and I got this die cut with a view, and this is a fabric stack, but they have adhesive on the back, and it's white fabric, and it's beautiful. I don't think the camera can really capture the texture of the, looks like a linen. So I thought, how cool would this be to use with like your pigment ink, stuff like that, where it stays on top, not necessarily absorbs into the paper. Then I got these little pretty embellishments, some metal stickers and flowers, and then the bugs. These are also great if you have alcohol inks. You can change the colors up on those. Also, she had this beautiful Brenda Walton Gerber Daisy die, and it cuts out this little round flower here, of course these, but then 1, 2, 3, and that's the 4th cut. And then you get the leaf, and I think the boxes are like a work of art in themselves. So pretty. So I'm trying to tilt that maybe so you could see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the leaf. What's great about the Biggs dies, because this is the really thick one, is that you can cut heavy chipboard, you can even cut metal, like you could cut open an aluminum can if you're really careful, and cut this flower out, use alcohol inks to color the inside of the can to really customize it. I've seen it done, and it can be really pretty. Then I got a bunch of stuff from My Favorite Things. I got 2 of the blueprints. Here's this one. And these are 13 and 15. And if I remember correctly, this is the number 13, and I think this is 15 of the blueprint dies. Really a lot of fun from Dynamics, and if you go to their website, they just have a whole bunch of sketches with these 1 pack of dies showing you how to do layouts. So if you have trouble knowing how, or you're trying to figure out how to layer things and how to use your dies, visit My Favorite Things and check out how they use these blueprint dies. A lot of fun. Then I also love this. This is part of their newer release, and it's What's Up. And I just thought the phrases were so stinking cute and so different. You know, I only need so many of thank you, thinking of you. You know, it just seems like it's redundant. But I thought this was really cool. And it does have the What's Up Dynamics die. So the light bulb and the filament here is a heart, and then it just is curly, and then the little parts that screw on the light bulb. Really cute for adding detail. And then this one is Magical Memories. It's so Disney. I'm all ears, you're quite a character, the happiest place on earth, just to give you a couple of them. Really great, and my family, we are big Disney fans, love to go to Disney World, so I got that for scrapbooking my Disney vacations. And here is a die that goes with it, and it says Magic Memories here, Magical, and then this one is Day, and then of course you have all the numbers, so you can just really have fun with that. And this one is awesome too. This is, I'm trying to remember the name. Oh yes, You Were Meant to Sparkle. Aren't those phrases great? And then of course it does have the sequence that you can stamp, and it also has the dies. So you have all the different sizes, and then some with and without the embossed edges of the sequence. And I thought about it the other day when I was looking at these. I need to get some, how do you say it, shimmer sheets. I know that they have them at Family Memories, so I want to go get those because I think this would really be cool to use with the shimmer sheets. So there's that one. That is You Were Meant to Sparkle. And then she also had other stamps that were either 30 or 40% off in the store, just trying to clear out some. This one was 30 off, I do believe, and this is the Screen Background by Impressions Obsessions. I just love these large background stamps, and it's like a 5 3/4 square. And then she had these Hero Arts, and this one, I'll let you look at it real quick, is Snow Dogs. And what's great about this, even though it is not, you know, square like this one, the big one to cover the back of a card, this one will cover a card front, and it really doesn't matter if you want to do it vertical or horizontal because the pattern is the same. So if you did it this way or that way. You could cover a card front and it doesn't have a direction, so it'll be cool. And then this one is called Tiny Flakes. Really cute. And they're all different on there, so I thought that one was fun. And I can see this one being used for a lot more than, you know, like snow. Because you've got this and the circles. This could be used for parties and stuff too. Really thought that was cute. Here is a LeBlanc tree. Really great stamp. Beautiful when these things are stamped. Just this beautiful detail does come through. It's amazing. So if you haven't tried one, I recommend you try one of these. And they're actually on a white foam block, but they do stamp beautiful. So it's very super light. You would think it's heavy, but it's not. It's very light. And she got in a bunch of triplets from Sizzix, so I got several of those. The first one I'm going to show you is the hexagon. There are 14 dies in this collection, and they show them here, and they show them all numbered, and then they show you just an example of how to add them together to get the different looks, just as a prompt. And here they are in the back. Now, I did add the magnetic sheet, and I highly recommend, if you get these with this sleeve, you do it, because these sleeves are really great and durable, but when these things are in there loose, they will slide out from here, even when this is closed, and come right out of the bottom when they're tipped back and forth. Ask me how I know. I actually had lost 2 of them from 2 different stamps, and or 2 different sets of dies, and I was a little upset. Not hugely, but you know, I was happy I found them. So, and then I immediately got the magnetic sheets and put them in there. This one is B, and it has 8 dies. I've already used this one too to create a card. Super cute little bee right there, and then the honeycomb looking hexagon, so really sweet. Here is flower number 2, and it has 9 dies, and that's what they look like on the back. And then the last one is banners, and all of these are designed by Stephanie Bernard, and then here they are on the back. Love them! And then this one is also by Stephanie Bernard, and this is a stand-up elegant card. And this one actually has 19 different dies in it, because you make this whole card. And what I loved about this one is it also cuts out 5 words. You have take, sweet, care, thanks, and bunch. And it cuts out the outline as well. And then there's another look at all the different dies. So this creates the whole stand-up card with lots of options in it. And these are some border dies that come in it as well. So I'm just going to set that down. And then I got this one too, and this is a Flip It card, and this is square Flip It number 2. And then look at look at all these dies. Even if you don't make the Flip It card all the time, you still have tons of squares with different, you know, holes cut in them, scallops, you know, lots of options for variety just to use on other cards or scrapbook layouts, or, you know, any way that you want to use it. So there's 12 dies in this collection. I've got my stuff stacked in a box, and it just keeps flipping over on me. This is from Penny Black, and it's called Sunny Hello. Love sunflowers. And this one just really drew me to this stamp set, because you could stamp this one several times, color it, and it would be so easy to cut this out by hand, fussy cut it, and really layer the flowers up and really add some dimension and curl the petals. I can just see this one being used and just really done up nicely. And then she had this one by Just Right. It's called Botanical Medallions and Banners. And this is one of their clear ones. Really pretty. And I can't remember if this one was 30 or 40% off. Because some of them, during this sale, she had some, certain manufacturers were 40% off. Love this. Think this is absolutely beautiful flowers. And then I also found the Tim Holtz tag dies. So there's 8, and this is the tag collection. So there's 8 dies in here for making these tags. Isn't that fun? Great. Love that. And then she got in the Speckles stencil, and I just love the speckles. So I grabbed that one. And then here are some October Afternoon Daily Flash Snack Caps. It's just like a little ephemera pack. And it's all like camera related, so I really like it. Let's see the other piece that goes to this. This little chipboard, they call it Photo Booth. And what's so funny is, yes, I do remember the cameras with little flash bulbs on top. I remember these, so I'm giving away my age if I haven't done so already. But thought it was just so stinking cute. And these are chipboard pieces. And then I found this one, and you know, I have 3 sons and a husband, so, and a grandson, so lots of boys in my life, and they had this, and this is called a mini kit. It's a 6x8 paper pack, and it's 6 double-sided paper, so there's lots of neat little ways to cut this out and use it. And then, so I'll give you a close-up of the back, so what you can see, everything that comes in there. Sorry about the glare. I am working with a new lighting situation, and I really am enjoying it. So I'm going to share with you what I've done to help create more light in my room, and the colors are really coming out really well. I think on the camera they're being very true to what they actually are, because you know, so many times we video something and it doesn't really share the right color. And then of course I got a bunch of stuff for the botanical collection. So I have these chipboard pieces here. Love this collection. Absolutely gorgeous. I think it's my all-time favorite. And then these are just little banners and dies, cardstock, double-sided cardstock pieces for that collection. So they're really thin and they're pre-printed, so you just have to pop them out and you can use them. And then here's the other one, that's the chipboard. They always come out with 2 of these with different things on them. Isn't that pretty? So very pretty. And then I got a few other little things. She had ribbon, 40% off. So I got this lace flat trim, 2 yards of that, so that'd be real pretty to use your Lindy's on, or any other spray mist you have, or dyes. And then I got this really cute trim with these polka dots. I really love the colors in it. So I got a yard of that one. And then, because I have a granddaughter, I saw this, and it says, has a little crown, it says posing for pictures, and the princess. And it's just pink and polka dots. So got that. I also grabbed the Studio Calico, these little chevron pieces in the wood veneers. I did not own those, and I really like those. And then she had some Maya Road embellishments, and this is a pack of white flowers. They are like a hard flower, and they do have glitter within them, and then the little gem on the front. Really pretty. I bought 2 of the white ones because I actually was doing some cards while I was at her store one day, and I grabbed these, and then I grabbed another one because I liked them so much. So I was like, grab 2 of those. And then she had one in pink. So love the glimmer in there and the shimmer. And then I also I found a doodlebug. So you know I love doodlebugs, so I grabbed that. Never can go wrong with too much doodlebug. And then the 10 pins are so stinking cute. I love this little bird. And I do love the telephone. I mean, I love every single one. So many times I'll see these and I'll like maybe 1 or 2 of them, but not really the rest of them. But I love all 6 of these pins. I think they're so pretty. And then she did have the metal corners. And now I'm wishing I had bought 2 of these, because they're so stinking cute and so pretty to put on a card or a project where you're just creating something on your own. So that is it. That is my haul for the month of May. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have time to make something crafty for you or someone in your life.